wanted to make a couple videos sort of showing our history or our herstory of how we got to this point of wanting to lose weight. And so I thought I would start off by telling you what my background is. I grew up in Van Nuys, California. My mom was a single mom, and I had a pretty rough childhood. As a baby, I never really wanted for anything. I mean, I was very well cared for. My sisters took very well care of me. My mom was kind of going through her own stuff, and I guess I started gaining weight around age 7 or 8 when our house went up for sale and I was eating a lot of fast food with my mom, and my mom's always been really, really skinny. And my father is Mexican. And the Mexican side of my family tends to put on more weight. So I definitely got that kind of background of weight gain. I also had some traumatic things happen to me when I was 6 years old, so I sort of ate to hide the pain that I was feeling and the uncomfortableness of what I was going through mentally. We moved to Ventura County when I was in my early teens, and I was always picked on in school. I was called every name in the book. I was called fatty. I was called, I remember being in drill team with, flag team, and one of the girls in flag team looked at me one day and was like, "God, could you move any faster? Would you like some butter with those rolls?" I guess because I had, like, fat, like, back here or something. They were really horrible to me. They weren't used to seeing a Hispanic girl. There were a lot of white blonde people in my class, and my hair was really curly back then, and it was like really frizzy, and people used to call me Afro Puff, and it just was difficult. And I think around age 15 I started to really work out hard, and I went running, and I did exercise tapes. I worked out probably 3 hours a day, and I cut back on my calories a lot. And I lost a lot of weight. I think when I was around 17, I was at my thinnest. I think I was about 130 pounds. I'll put in some pictures here for you. When I turned 18 and I started to go to college, I met this guy and I moved to San Diego with him to go to college out there, and I put on about 15 pounds. And I just felt really uncomfortable with myself, and I lost a little bit of it. I didn't lose all of it. I really didn't start gaining weight again until I was about 19, 20, and I started hanging out with my then best friend, and we drank a lot, we partied, we ate a lot of food, hangover food, and it just kind of crept up on me. Before I knew it, I was like 170, 180, something like that. And I was really depressed, but it didn't stop me from doing what I was doing. And I tried all these diets here and there, and I still worked my ass off. I ended up just going on this kind of roller coaster of weight loss and weight gain and weight loss and weight gain, and I just never really, it just kind of spiraled out of control. And I was engaged to um, this guy, and 2 months before our wedding, he broke up with me at 2 in the morning, kicked me out of our house, and I just was so depressed. I remember just staying at my friend Shane's house and just drinking tequila and sleeping all day long, and it was a very, very hard time, and my weight got to an all-time high, and I've never been able to really get back to where I want to be. I stopped working a year ago. I've talked about my panic disorder on here before, but not on this channel. I was diagnosed with panic disorder when I was 14, which made it very difficult for me to attend school, which I still did, but I would have very horrible bouts with panic attacks. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like having your, like when you get really nervous and you get on an airplane, that's kind of how it is all the time. You never know when it's going to happen. You just get these panic attacks. So my mother didn't want to put me on medication, which I'm happy she didn't, but I eventually had to go on medication. And the panic just got worse with my weight gain, and sort of just turned into this vicious cycle. So here I am now, and I'm really motivated to feel better about myself. And I have to say, even though this might sound bad, I want to lose weight for very selfish reasons. I want to wear cute clothes. I want to feel good. I want to feel hot when I look in the mirror, and I want to look good naked. And it's like really selfish reasons, but I really need to do this. Just now, I placed an order for a Nutrisystem. I have done Nutrisystem before, so I know all about it. But the thing is, I've never been really motivated to stick to it. I am still going to eat raw, but I'm going to only do a percentage raw now because I really need to learn about portion control, really need to learn about calorie restriction, and I just need to learn. I need to learn a lot. So I hope that you've enjoyed my introduction and a little bit more about me, and I will see you guys later.